Greetings fellow Saber Nuts, Melina00 here from Saber Forum with my review of the newest addition to the Ultra Saber's arsenal, the Mantis. This saber comes in 4 different versions, black, red, and blue anodized, and the high polished CE version, which is what I went with. And this saber means some serious business. From the spike pommel to the clawed emitter, it has got to be one of the most complex and intricately detailed sabers Ultra Sabers has put out so far. Starting with the pommel, it is the same style as the Guardian and Scorpion, only you can get it in either squared or spiked versions. You can see I went with the spiked version. On the handle, it's got some really cool ribbing underneath the shroud. Some great details there, and I've got my CoverTech wheel positioned on the back of the saber, which is really not a good place because it's going to be hitting me in the leg if I actually wear it like that. Then up here at the elbow of the saber, you see the main body with the nice machined pattern here and the AV switch. I went with a silver AV switch because I didn't want to break up the awesome silveriness of the whole thing. And the neck piece. One thing about this is it's just kind of sitting on the saber with the emitter tightening it down. So if you want, you can loosen the emitter and rotate it however you want, if you want to position the arrows differently, or maybe even flip it upside down. But the neck piece has some really great detail too. You've got these 3 arrows that are basically windowed on the neck. Those are very cool, and the grooves going all the way around. And then we have the emitter. An additional 4 inches added to the saber, and if you get the one with claws, that's an extra 3. So you're talking 7 inches of length just from the emitter on this one. And it comes with 2 different emitters, or you can get your choice of 2, with claws or without claws. There's really no difference except this one doesn't have the screw holes to attach the claws. Now, there was some assembly required on this, as the clawed emitter came bubble wrapped separately, and I had to attach the claws myself, but they give you a hex wrench and 6 screws to do that. There's 2 screws for each claw. And now we'll go back to the CoverTech wheel. So there's a really cool feature about this. If you twist the shroud clockwise just until it loosens, and then loosen up the pommel, and then remove your CoverTech wheel, you can see the shroud will rotate, and if we rotate the saber, you can see there are screw holes all the way around the body. So you can basically position the CoverTech wheel anywhere you want, which is a really cool feature on this. I'll put the wheel back on when I'm finished with this. Now for the important stuff, the lights and sounds. I got mine in emerald green with the silver AV switch, and you can hear how loud and, as always, awesome the Obsidian sound is. And I've lost focus here. There we go. And with the blade in, I also got this with silver flash on clash. And you can see the light shining through the windows. Always cool to have on a saber. Now you may be wondering how this one compares to other large Ultra Sabers, such as the Scorpion, the Malice, and the Dark Warglaive. I use those as examples because that's what I happen to have. And you can see, as far as hilt size goes, the Mantis stacks up pretty well with these. If it was straightened out and not curved, it might even be longer than the Scorpion. So this is a very impressive saber, and if you have trouble handling larger hilts, this probably isn't a good saber for you unless you just want it as a really cool showpiece, which it is that, because it is an awesome saber. Well, in summary, thank you for watching my review of the new Ultra Sabers Mantis CE, and I have to say to Emery and the rest of the staff at Ultra Sabers, awesome job. They really went above and beyond giving consumers what they've been asking for years, a curved hilt, and not just stopping at making it curved, but making it one of the most unique and intricately detailed items in their lineup, and as always, affordable. I hope you enjoyed my review, and maybe it even convinces you to buy a Mantis. Who knows? Happy sabering, and may the Force be with you.